Good morning everybody, welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok M Classic. And this time we're going to be talking about my current build for the Creator. So if you don't know, the Creator is the transcended second job of the Alchemist. Okay, so here we are using the Homunculus build. So as of the moment, we are gonna be using and we're gonna be featuring Eleanor instead of Vanilmirth and Theater, because Theater is gonna be on the end game and on PvP. But for PvE, I would suggest Eleanor, as Eleanor does a lot more penetration and a lot more damage. Look at that! 110,000, and this skill is the Sphere Parasitism. Okay, so let's talk about the stats. So my current stats is 99 strength, 27 wit, and 50 dexterity. So we just we just gathered dexterity just for the hit of our grind build, but you can go for vitality and strength because vitality also turns into attack, okay, physical attack. The only thing that you would want for your build is more physical attack. More physical attack and more ignore defense that would give Eleanor more damage. So, for our skills, okay, I haven't readjusted my skills as of the moment. For our merchant, we have maxed out fundraising. This is very important. Buying low, also very important, and overpriced. Now, you can go for change cart and loud exclamation for the rest of your skill points. Next, for our alchemist tree, of course, max out call homunculus because Eleanor, summon Eleanor is gonna be available on level 4. Resurrect 1 homunculus. If it's okay for you to have a very long casting time, then level 1 resurrect homunculus is already very good. If not, you can still max out this one. In my case, I just, go back at the battle and cast this from time to time just in case my Eleanor dies. Life Psychic is very important because it increases Eleanor's attack by, percentage of your physical attack and magical attack. Okay, so 30% of your attack and 10% of your magical attack. That's why even on homunculus build, regardless of whichever homunculus you are using, you need to increase both your physical attack and magical attack for this reason. Okay, so of course we have the homunculus strength. This one increases Eleanor's attack by 500 and ignore defense. You need a ton of those. So whether to use Sphere Mine and Sphere Parasitism. So use Sphere Mine if you still don't have the multiplication card. So this reduces the Marine Sphere bottle requirement for you to cast Sphere Parasitism and makes it free. So you're going to be using Sphere Parasitism unlimited without any requirement of the Marine Sphere bottle. So that is why multiplication card is needed for this build. Now, if you don't have or you're still snapping for the Sphere Parasitism skill, then you can use Sphere Mine. This one allows you to attack the enemy from afar. You don't need to be on melee range. And this one also deals good damage, but Sphere Parasitism is better because this one is 2.2 multiplier damage of the Sphere Mine. Now, aside from that, I put 5 on Gene modification for additional dexterity and luck of your character, and 5 on Pharmacy just in case you would need plant bottle. And then we did not put any on Axe Hammer. So when did I put 7 points on Axe Hammer Mastery? When we went to a Creator. So for a Creator, we have 5 on Super Life Psychic. So this one increases your Eleanor's attack and Vanille Smear's magical attack depending on your vitality. That's why you need a ton of vitality also on your character. You also need this Homunculus Strength because this one increases the Health Plant's multiplier and also increases Eleanor's attack by 10% and damage reduction. Now, max also on Health Plant. So Health Plant is kind of cheaper than other items for you to craft on your pharmacy. For example, there's this one, right? So you get 10 plant bottle for every 12 hard skin, 1 alcohol, and 10 empty potion bottles. So this one is kind of, in my opinion, cheap to craft. That's why I still opted for Health Plant on some cases or some scenarios that I need additional damage. Okay, so Health Plant is really good on Battle of Cake, on times wherein you are just, struggling to attack the enemy while you are, you're not moving. So when you have to move, you can just freely cast your Health Plant and let Eleanor do all of the damage. Okay, that's why I am really liking the Health Plant. So how do you increase Eleanor's attack? Okay, as of the moment, it is 4,223. You increase Eleanor's attack with your Life Psychic, right? And increasing your attack is the key point here. That's why in terms of gears, we need Holy Dagger here. Okay, Holy Dagger increases your attack based on your strength. Okay, when you go to the to Dieter build or to Vanille Mirth build, you would need a different weapon, which is the Battle Birdis. But as of the moment, the Holy Dagger brings out a ton of attack on your character. That's why this one is really good. So attack plus 20% on the base description, and on tier 8, it gives you additional 3% attack here. And on plus 10, you get additional attacks also. Okay? Together with this is one of the most important gear for you to increase the damage on your Eleanor, the Alloy Armor. The Alloy Armor increases the physical penetration of Eleanor, and at the same time, when you upgrade it to 4, you get additional physical attack and magical attack, and only on 1 increased physical penetration on your alchemy for Eleanor. If you don't have it, it's okay. I also tried the Rift Gear, which increases your physical attack and magical attack by a total of 11% when it is on plus 6. And getting, your Adventure Armor or your Rift Armor to plus 6 is very easy. So this one is really good. The important thing here is the Ignore defense. So Rosa Bracelet gives you the highest Ignore physical defense with 25%. And the Rift Cloak gives you also a couple of Ignore physical defense. I think this one is 11% on plus 10. I'm still farming to make it plus 12 so that I could get additional 4%. Now for your foot gear or your shoes, you can also use the Rift Boots or the Rift Shoes. This one on plus 8 refine gives you additional physical attack and magical attack 2%, and it increases your attack and magical attack by a default stats of 36. Not as high as the Rune Boots, which gives you a total of 3% physical attack and magical attack without any refine restriction. So I obviously went for the Rune Boots. Okay, I'm not updated as of the moment, but this one for the accessories, we have the Saint accessories here. You can definitely switch it to the Rift accessories, but the blue ones will be coming after level 90. So if you are still not yet level 90, you can definitely use the green accessories from the Rift Gears, which is still very good. It still produces a ton of physical attack for your character. Okay, and we crafted the Angel Spirit. This one is the one that you would want. Okay, so crafting your Angel Spirit as soon as possible is needed because you get physical attack 4% there, and magical attack 4%. Okay, so for our backwear, this one, I kept the blue Islud C because it also increases by percentage your attack and magical attack. For the Aesir Monument, it's very important that you get Homunculus skill. Okay, the Homunculus skill runes here are the closest, in my opinion, to your to the mid. That's why I opted to go for it first. This one increases 1 skill point on your Homunculus, and getting skill points on your Homunculus, particularly Eleanor, is the way to go because it increases the multiplier by a ton. So I already got 1, 2, this one is 3 skill points. Lapakgaming! Of course, they have discounts for all of the games that you want to play. It's here! All of the things that you want to buy is already here at a discounted rate. Up to 10% discount when you top up Cabal Infinite Combo on Lapakgaming. Oh my goodness, this is just so great. What are you waiting for? Top up on Lapakgaming and get up to 10% discount. I believe this one is not skill points. I think this is the last one. Okay, 4 skill points. Now, the last one here is kind of very far. That's why I will be opting to go for the Hell Plant at the second part. And at the same time, on Ignore Physical Defense. After that, you can now focus on your Adventure Handbook to increase the physical and magic stats of your character, crafting from one item to another, and at the same time getting more cards because cards give you a ton of physical attack too. Alright, so as of the moment, this is the creator build. I would be uploading more builds in the future, so please stay tuned for that one. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you haven't to like this video, please do leave a like. Share this to your friends and click that bell notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye!